Hello, I'm Stefan Schulze, founder and managing director of GME, German Medical Engineering. I would like to briefly introduce our company and demonstrate our devices for laser hair removal. GME stands for German Medical Engineering. All our lasers are engineered and manufactured in Germany only. Smart, small, strong. GME devices are transportable, plug and play, and very easy to operate. We are offering two diode lasers for laser hair removal, the Senza and the Senza Pro. The Senza has an 808 nanometer diode and a spot size of 2.5 centimeters square. It is an excellent device for normal users. The Senza Pro has one or two handpieces, so here I attach two. A large handpiece for legs and backs with a size of 7.5 centimeters square and a smaller one for facial areas and bikini zones, which is similar to the Senza, so it is 2.5 centimeters square. It is an ideal device for heavy-duty users, and it can also be operated with handpieces using the 760 nanometer wavelengths. You can select the handpiece of the Senza Pro by software, either the larger one for backs and legs or the smaller ones for facial area or bikini zones. The device has three operating modes for hair removal: stamping, sliding, and super mode. The stamping mode is the best option for precise treatments, for instance, treatments in the face. Each shot is released individually. Usually no gel is necessary and one pass enough. Sliding mode is the best option for fast treatments, especially of larger areas like backs and legs. The operator keeps the hand or foot switch pressed. Gel may be used. One pass is sufficient. The best option for pain-sensitive areas or patients is the super mode. The laser is constantly firing pulses of up to 16 joules per centimeter square. Two passes are necessary and gel is recommended. The user interface is very friendly to operate. It's like a smartphone. So first you select the epilation mode. Let's say you start stamping. Then you take a look at your patient. You select skin type, hair color, and hair thickness. The device will make you suggestions on the optimal parameters for fluence and pulse duration. Everything in the white area has been validated in clinical trials, like fluence and pulse duration. Everything in the gray area can be used, and everything in the red area can be used, but with caution. So you have to explicitly open a lock to enter these areas here. GME hair removal devices use a technology that our team has created. We call it linear scanning. A small laser beam is scanned across the treatment area. This process is similar to a photocopy machine. The advantage of this technology is to combine high fluence and short pulses with a large spot size. Lighter hair requires higher fluence than dark or black hair, since less laser light will be absorbed. Short pulses are necessary to remove fine hair. Otherwise, the heat generated by the laser light will diffuse to the surrounding skin. The effects of short pulses are also visible on laser test paper. Less heat is diffused and more black pigments will be removed from the paper. To provide a high fluence in a short time, your laser has to be powerful. To be precise, it must have a certain power density, which is measured in watt per centimeter square. This chart will show you how much power density you need for which type of hair. Thick hair can be removed with almost any laser. Only 300 watt per centimeter square are necessary for 30 joule in 100 milliseconds. For the removal of fine hair, 1000 watt per centimeter square are required. 30 joule per centimeter square have to be applied in 30 milliseconds. The pulse duration for the removal of fine hair should be 10 milliseconds or less. For brown hair, 2000 watt are necessary. For blonde hair, even 3000 watt per centimeter square are necessary. There are many different diode lasers on the market. They can be separated in 4 classes. Lasers that are powerful enough to remove fine hair, but have rather small spot sizes. Lasers that have a large spot, but not the power to remove medium or fine hair. Lasers which use a lot of total power, and lasers using their own special technique for hair removal. Senza and Senza Pro combine large treatment area with high power density. This is possible due to the linear scanning technology. There had been doubts about the penetration depth of linear scanning technology. To address these concerns, we measured the energy that is transmitted through porcine skin. We compared a conventional laser, the Vectus by Paloma, to a GME laser. The energy measured was comparable for both devices. Linear scanning is not inferior to conventional lasers, even if they have large spots. This is surprising since the length of the spot is only 1 millimeter. Taking a closer look reveals the reason. The scanning process is faster than the thermal relaxation time. Also, the scattered light will be used for the laser hair removal. There are almost 1000 lasers using linear scanning technology installed. Numerous treatments have been performed with great success around the world, on all skin and all hair types. These lasers are able to remove fine hair in patients with dark skin. Please take a look at the testimonial of one of our users from India.
Hi friends, I am Dr. Shahnaz Arsiwala. I am a practicing dermatologist since the last 21 years and I conduct a lot of lasers in my center in Mumbai, and I am using the linear scanning diode technology for laser hair removal for the last 4 to 5 years. And the Indian skin is a brown colored skin with various shades of brown, where we deal with type 4 to 5 skin largely in Mumbai. And I do a lot of laser hair removal procedures, largely facial hair, upper lip, chin, side block, and even body hair, hair on the private parts, axilla and pubic hair. And what I like about this technology is, one, it is one of the fastest performing diode laser technique that I have worked on in the last 20 years. 2, there are absolutely no risk of burns. 3, the downtime is very less, there is no pain. And I have the ability to treat the finer hair, especially the upper lip, the ear, the corners of the nose, the crevices of the mouth, the fingertips. These are the finer hair which we all know. We've worked with various technologies and we all know they're difficult to treat hair. And the advantage of using a LinScan laser technology in finer hair is I have the ability to reduce my pulse duration and vary my pulse duration and reduce or increase my contact cooling. And these are the only 2 parameters which ensure efficacy and safety, in addition to choosing the right kind of fluence. So I'm very happy treating my laser hair removal patients. We cater to a large set of patients, those who have hormonal implications and hormonal kind of hyperandrogenic hair growth, which we successfully achieve with this laser. So I'm very happy having this system, and my practice has really expanded after getting this into my clinic. Thank you.
GME laser for hair removal combines substantial clinical, technical, and commercial advantages. I trust that this video showed you the benefits of the Senza and the Senza Pro machines. Thank you very much for your attention.